Yo, what's good, man? All right, it's finally time so I can share with you guys how I defeated the Elden Beast and Radagon and whatever to finish the game. Listen, I'm definitely gonna have to put some clips of me dying, like not a lot, just a couple clips of me dying, cause it was just like I would get past Radagon, right, and then just like I just couldn't beat the Elden Beast because he just moves so much and it's just annoying. But if you're not subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe, and we're gonna get the video started now. Like literally, I'm telling you, when I tell you guys, like this guy was just so annoying. It's not even funny. But so it's like after a couple of deaths, I got something. I got the hang of it, and I also I got the incantation, as you can see. The first thing you're gonna need is you're gonna need to I think it's Millicent quest line. Go through that and then get the incantation from Gary. If you finished it already and then you exhausted Gary's dialogue, you can kill him and then he'll drop his bell bearing and the potency incantation talisman. But with that being said, this is the easy part, right? I chose to use the blasphemous blade to do it, just so I can make sure I have as much health as possible. You could, yeah, I just that's what I did. So I have my faith. I'll show my stats later on, but basically the most important thing is you're gonna need to quickly switch your weapons to a weapon that has a bloodhound step. Now it can be any weapon of your choosing as long as you're able to, roll and then you're able to use it to quickly get out the way. Like it's important because the Elden Beast is gonna be able to attack you and hurt you. So you need to be able to get away from him and that's where the pest threads come in. This thing does so much damage to the Elden Beast and it has range and it tracks. Like you if you want to beat the Elden Beast, you've been trying and you couldn't do it. This is the cheese. This is the cheese to the Elden Beast. You need the pest threads. And as you can see, I'm using the Bloodhound step to get out of some attacks. This is why I switched from the Blasphemous Blade to the Bloodhound step. It just makes it easy. And again, the Elden Beast, he runs away. It's just so annoying because like you have to run towards him and then he gets to attack you long range. And it's just, it's a lot. It's a lot to handle. But as you can see, it's so like when I first like got the pest threads, I was like, yeah, this is going to help. Like even though I was dying, because I haven't yet figured out that I need to use the bloodhound step. Like for me, I feel like I needed the bloodhound step in this part, and also with the pest threads too. So the first fight with Radagon should be pretty easy. It's just this fight, man. Like it's like I don't know, but the pest thread is just is doing wonders. And I also I use obviously I had 7 health potions, six flasks, and you're gonna need those. You're gonna need those because you're gonna need to heal. Because if he's gonna hit you, you're gonna need it to use more FP. You're gonna need the flask for FP. You're gonna need some FP because you're gonna be using the Bloodhound step. You're gonna be using incantations for the pest thread and stuff. And you can always boost the pest thread's attack with Golden Vow, but I just didn't do that because I didn't want to waste my FP because I don't have that many points into FP. But as you can see, my Mimic is going to die. I haven't tried it with a different spirit. I didn't try with a different spirit summon. Maybe Black Knife Teach. Maybe he'll do really well there. I'm not sure. If you guys try it, let me know. But this is it, man. This is the cheese. It's just, it feels so good when you're like fighting with a boss for so long and then you finally get to beat it. Even if it's a cheese, man. Like I feel like people get to enjoy the game how they want to enjoy it. Like some people like the difficulty and they want to like beat it, while it's difficult. Some people don't like that. It turns them off from the game and then they go away. But here I almost died. This is why I say you need the health flask, and this is why I say you also need the bloodhound step because you get to Get it's just you need it, in my opinion. But here we go. We're gonna defeat it. It was such a tough fight, man, and it was a fun one too. It's like when I finally beat Melania, and it just felt so good. And this is the feeling I got, and I just wanted to share it with you guys because I know some people have been struggling, and unfortunately, it's hard. It's a hard fight. Not as hard as Melania. I think Melania is still top of the food chain when it comes to those boss battles, but this is it. Again, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe. All right, leave a like. Let me know how you guys are doing with this boss. If you already beat it, let me know how you beat it. But I'm gonna show you guys the stats before we go and like what I'm using and all that stuff. So yeah, I use a Bloodhound step. I use Erdtree's Favor +2. I use the FP Talisman to reduce it. And I also use the Potency, like I told you. You get this from the Gari's quest line type of thing. And Shard of Alexander. You need that, obviously. And FP Consumption, flat Cerulean Flask or whatever. And then the 7 health and the 6 um, FP. You could use different ones if you want. But yeah, my stats, obviously I went into Faith. I have the Erdtree Seal +7. You could have it +10, probably do more damage. But yeah, and then I have my stats right here. There we go. 80 Faith, 50 Vigor, 22 like it just do what you got to do. But this is it. I'm going to catch you guys later. Peace.